Hello, everybody.
Hey. Oops,
How are
sorry.
you guys doing?
I slash you with my nail.
You probably did it on purpose.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Let's see who's here in the chat. We have
Yeah.
Jean, we got Wanda, we got Dennis,
Hey.
we got Al, we got Betty Jean,
Hey.
Lori, Maddie, Petty Jean River,
Oh,
Susie
nice.
Jacobson,
Hey. Hi.
Firefly. What's going on, Firefly? How you doing?
doing?
I see Kathleen McGinley's in the house. Hi,
hey.
Kathleen. Linda Roberts. We got a bunch of people
Cindy
in here
Brown.
today.
Hey.
Cindy Brown. Hi, Cindy.
Oh, and she's throwing out our Daily Vibe channel.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you for that, Cindy. Yeah. The Daily Vibe with Rox and Ant. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
I like doing those daily vibes.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little rough to get them done, but
As Lillian would say, it's been a rough day.
yeah.
Let me see. Dennis is here.
Hi.
Willa. I'm just saying hi to everybody. I love saying hi to you guys.
Yeah, hey.
Our weekly hello.
Yeah, hey.
What's going down?
Hey. And then the random ones throughout the live.
Herb and Bucket Homestead. What's going on?
Hey.
And yes.
Yeah.
Lots of other people I'm probably missing.
Yeah, White Rock
White Rock's
Homestead.
here. What's going on?
Hey.
So yes, we are back.
Oh, Ridge Life. Hi, Tim.
Oh, Tim's making a live for once. What's up, Tim?
He said he's driving.
I know.
So,
Hi, Tim.
yeah. Hi, Tim.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, just keep driving. Don't worry.
He's using text to or speech to text.
Oh, well, be
You
careful
gotta be,
with
I
that.
was gonna say you gotta be careful with that,
be,
Tim.
Yeah, be very careful.
It could say some weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah, some weird.
I see Melanie's in the house. Simple
Oh,
Life.
hey.
What's going on, Mel? Gary? Which one? It's probably Melanie, but
Or both.
what up?
Hey.
Long time no see. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Coffee Angel Crafts. Hey.
Melanie says she's still in the Matrix, but popping in for a quick break to hang. What's
Oh,
up? Well,
nice.
thanks for being here.
All right.
Appreciate you. And Lynette, Coffee
Yeah.
Angel Crafts. What's
Yeah.
going on, Lynette?
Oh, hi.
How you been?
Yeah, trying to
Miss
talk
you,
to
Lynette. I
yeah,
miss you, Lynette.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to Dad, and I don't know what's going on with his phone or what it is, but
Right?
hopefully he tries to call here soon again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she tried calling her dad
Yeah.
to clarify. And she tried like 10 times, and it was always like
It was weird.
their
yeah.
voice sounded like underwater or far away.
Yeah, it was weird. It was
Different
weird.
things, you know.
And it wasn't my phone because I called you just to make sure that it wasn't my phone. So.
Yeah. So make sure, can you guys hear us okay? See us okay? Someone just said, I am deaf, I can't hear. From Georgia Vasquez, but just want to make sure you guys can hear us.
Yeah.
All the meters on my computer are looking good, so
Yeah.
should be able to hear us fine.
Did you see Tim's new bike?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I wrote him. I
yeah,
texted him.
Firefly right here. Yeah.
I texted him.
Mentioning about
I
the
told
bike.
Tim, I said, I wish I was rich. I wish I was rich like you, Tim.
Yeah.
No, Tim just bought a brand new. You guys don't know. Maybe I'm spilling the beans, but
No, you put a video out.
oh, that's right, he did.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
His new
That's
Harley
how I know
CBO,
about it. Yeah.
which is super nice, Tim. By the way.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Really nice
yeah.
bike, bro.
Yeah.
I'm glad you went with Harley and not Indian. So
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah.
Loving it.
I'm a Harley girl.
So yeah.
Everybody says they can hear us just fine. So.
All right. I always ask because you guys never know. You guys know how lives are sometimes. The audio or visual quality is really bad at times. So
Yeah, and at least this go around with the live was successful.
oh yeah, last week at the camp out.
Well, and then the live before at the house, remember, like we had before we went live, like we were having problems with the program and the camera and stuff.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
This is smooth sailing today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For right now.
At the
not
camp
normal.
out live, we had to do it 3 times because we're doing it from our phone. It was Roxanne's phone, and she had portrait mode like locked.
Yeah.
I didn't, and she didn't mean to do it, but
Yeah,
it locked on her phone.
yeah.
So we were in like selfie mode, like up and down, and it was really bad. So
Yeah,
and we were
couldn't-
sideways.
Yeah, and we couldn't flip it around, and we had to restart.
But we're good now. So
Yeah. Well, we're home now, so.
yeah, doing it on the old computer. Man.
Coffee
love it.
Angel Craft says, you have to call my phone. His phone is teching out. Yeah, and we don't know how to fix it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
Well,
maybe
he might have to just do a factory reset on it. Try that.
yeah. Or
honestly.
I'll try calling him after the live.
Sometimes factory reset though, Lynette will fix it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to do that, but
We've been playing phone tag
Yeah.
for the last couple days.
so.
Yeah.
But what a week it's been, guys. It's been a good week, but a bad week at the same time. Like, it's been a really good week in some ways and a really bad week other ways.
Yeah.
But our camping trip this last weekend to celebrate David's 80th birthday was fantastic. It was awesome, dude. Right, Tim? Tim was there. Melanie was there.
Yeah, yeah.
From David from Come On Homesteading, his 80th birthday.
Yeah.
It was a blast, man.
No, I had so much fun at that camping trip. Probably my favorite one so far.
It was, dude, you know, that place would be perfect if you could book it for like a meetup or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, seriously.
Yeah, no, it was great.
The water there at Lake Ouachita is crystal clear.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Beautiful.
Crystal clear, perfect water. The water was actually warm.
Yeah.
Like, you got down, you could cool off a little bit, but
Yeah.
like I'd say the first like 2 feet of the water was a good 80 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
At least.
Yeah, during the heat of the day.
It was perfect.
Especially when we were on the boats and, like, you stepped off into the shallow part and you were like, ow, it's kind of hot.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's warm.
Yeah, I don't want to swim in that.
So, big shout out to Mike from DD5, Drifting Dreamers 5. He was the one that put, like, 90% of that all together. He found Crystal Springs or Crystal Lake. Booked us the area. Melanie and Gary actually booked it, but he found where we were going to book it.
Yeah,
And
pick the place.
Yeah, he put it all into action, and it was such a great time. If you guys have not checked out, I did put a video out of our trip there. It's the last video we had out on our channel.
Yeah, yeah. Tuesday.
It kind of captured majority of what was going on during the weekend.
I thought so.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, we had a blast.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Check out Tim's new Lazy Boy. Yeah, the video. Yeah. Telling you, man. It's like a car on wheels with 2 wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Thing's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yours is like that, too.
It is, but
Yeah.
mine's not a CVO, but...
No, but, you know.
I don't know. I still think if it ever... Because I already know I'm going to hear it already. I already know it. When it's running, when I get it up to par...
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you I could still smoke Tim.
Ooh.
I bet you I could.
Well...
I got upgrades on my bike.
You heard that, Tim. You heard it.
I got upgrades on my bike.
Yeah.
Right? It ain't no CVO, but I promise you. Just don't it may not seem like it.
Tim says,
So-
I still haven't got my birthday bash video out yet. Well, come on. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
So, yeah, the camping trip was successful. This week we had a lot of plans of different things, but...
We did. We had...
No, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go
So if you
ahead.
guys been following along...
Yeah. Following
We had
along
some
on the
problems.
vibe. Yeah. Well, you can... I seen Tim. He asked how your back was doing. So you can... You don't have to elaborate. But you can touch base on what happened.
Well, real quick, I'm sure you guys know, but just in case. Tuesday morning, we were getting ready to leave to go to town.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to do a dump trip. I loaded up the whole trailer with trash and different things we need to throw away.
Yeah. And we were going to get some stuff.
Because there's no trash service out here, by the way, guys. There's none. So, long story short, I went to pick up the chicken waterer before we left to go make sure the baby chicks had water. And instantly I picked it up, and it was like a knife getting stabbed in my back, right? And this has happened many times to me since we've been here, and many times in the past, like 20 years. Like, I just have major back problems. And right when that happened, I knew for a fact, and Roxanne was right there on the deck, and I told her, I said, well, I'm out for a week.
Yeah.
And I put the water down, and I fell to the ground. I couldn't stand. My back was just messed up.
Yeah.
And the problem is I don't know what's causing it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know what is causing me to have these back spasms or pulling back muscles or a pinched nerve or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I have no idea exactly what the problem is. It could be a compound on my spine, a disc. It could be a pinched nerve. It could be muscle strain. All kinds of different things.
Yeah.
So that happened on Tuesday, and so literally I have been out for the count since Tuesday.
Yeah, and that includes today.
And today's been a lot better though.
Yeah. Today, like, so because people are asking like how you're doing. So today, he came out and like helped with the chores. Took care of some of the chicken stuff because I gave him some scraps and stuff. So you were out there feeding it.
I didn't touch the water though.
No, he did not touch the water.
No, the water.
I took care of that. And you did come out like last night. You went out to the garden with me and was kind of hanging out while I was watering. You were sitting there, but you were out there, moving around. So.
Well, it's boring. I've been literally, guys. I've been sitting in this chair and on the couch since Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because not just the whole time. I'll get up and I'll try to stretch my back out and walk around.
Yeah. You come in the house sometimes.
Every hour or so, I'll get up. But it was so bad. The pain is so intense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to describe. And if you guys have had back pain in your past, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where you don't even want to move. If you walk, it hurts. If you bend this way, it hurts. If you bend that way, it hurts.
Yeah.
And not just hurts. Like, I'll bend like this, like to the side, and then if I turn my back the other way, and my lower back, it feels like someone stabs me with a knife, and it drops me to my knees on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, my legs buckle, and I fall. That's how bad the pain is. So, let me go back to these comments. Michigan Life says, back problems seem contagious this year. Both Jason and I hurt ours. We're getting old. I'm telling you, it's a thing. And Cindy, no, I have not tried acupuncture. Never even thought about that.
No.
But no, I have not tried that.
He's gone to a chiropractor in the past for his back.
I have.
Yeah. And it's helped.
And David, yes, I am moving around better today. The past 3 days, I've literally been like this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm leaning to the left right now, right? So, where I can't even sit up straight because it's just a knife in my back. It's been horrible. Get to the VA. I do need to get to the VA. So that's been like the first step. We had to go to the ER because there's nowhere else for me to go.
Yeah.
And so I had to go to the emergency room. It was that bad. Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
So I got some of that stuff documented and different things. And for back pain, there's not really a lot a doctor can do right then and there.
Yeah.
It's just, it's one of those things. There's nothing really they can do.
No, and somebody asked if you got x-rays. No, we haven't done any of that stuff. So, like, that's part of the problem. Like, we don't know why. So, if we knew why, it would obviously help a little bit better so you know what to do or what a treatment could be or whatever.
Yeah, well, what I wanted to start with is, see, I'm very stubborn. I'm not going to lie. And you guys could probably tell that I'm a stubborn person. Right? And maybe you can't, but I'm very stubborn, especially when it comes to like medical stuff. Going to the doctor, the ER, right? Literally has been the first time I've been to the doctor since 2012.
Yeah. No.
Right? I just don't go.
Yeah.
And it's not because I am scared of the doctors or nothing like that. I can't explain it. It's always I don't need to go. I'll just take some Tylenol and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Kind of attitude. And it's probably the wrong attitude to have. But I will say this. My blood pressure is fine.
Yeah, that was a good...
I was worried about that because all the stress the past 2 years and different things. And right when they were putting a cuff on me, Roxanne looks at me. She's all,
Yeah, well,
and you even said, you were all, what'd you say? When we were in there.
Yeah, I'm all, I said they're going to check your blood pressure, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, this should be interesting, babe. See what your blood pressure is.
See what your blood pressure is.
And what I was...
I don't remember
I was 140 over 90.
Yeah, something like that. It was good. Yeah, he had good blood pressure. I get mine done whenever because I go to the doctors once a year. So.
Well, you're a woman. It's different.
Yeah. So they take mine, and I do okay,
But I was honestly, when they put the... Yes, Cindy says, no way, a stubborn soldier?
Yeah.
It's true, Cindy.
Yeah.
But they put the blood, or the cuff on me, and they put the little thing on my finger, right? And I was like, all right.
That's your oxygen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and they were... See, that's how little I know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I instantly thought my blood pressure was going to be high.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I thought. That the doctor's
I didn't think it was
your blood
gonna be
pressure
high.
is up
If
the roof.
anything, I thought it would be like border.
No, and 140 over 90, I don't know. I have no idea, but I straight up asked him, oh, is that good? And she's like, oh, you're fine.
Yeah, she said, that's good.
She said, it could be a little tiny bit lower, but you're fine. You're completely fine. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And then right away I looked at Roxanne and said, see?
No.
I'm all right. I'm not that stressed out. Yeah. But,
Bex says 140 over 90 is not good.
Well,
I have no idea what it was. I remember it was something over 90.
Well, yeah, it was, I believe it was 140, but that's what the surgeon told me. The ER doc told me 140 over 90, and he said that if I'm remembering it correctly, he said it's fine. I'm completely fine. So, Let me see. I could be wrong though. It could have been 130.
I have no idea.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was there. I don't remember.
120 over 80 is perfect, so maybe it was 130. I don't remember. They said I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about because I was worried about it.
Yeah.
I was like, is my blood pressure high? And
Yeah.
they said it's not high.
Yeah.
So I could be saying the wrong numbers, but it was fine. Anyway.
So yeah, people are asking about Wyatt's birthday. So Wyatt's birthday was on Wednesday. He turned 9. How exciting for him.
He was very excited.
Oh yeah, like he's like, I don't even think I'm gonna sleep tonight. You know, he was very excited. So that was good. He had a whole menu planned for the day of what he wanted to eat because he wanted to just hang out and eat food all day. That was his plans for his birthday, which I don't blame him because it was really hot that day. It was like over 100 degrees outside. You know.
Yeah.
So we ate good food. And
well, what'd you make him for breakfast? You made him waffles.
Yeah, he requested waffles and eggs and some sausage.
All homemade.
Yeah, and then he had hot dogs and mac and cheese for lunch.
That's what he wanted.
Yep, and then his birthday dinner was meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and a vegetable.
Yeah.
Per his request.
With country gravy.
Yeah, he requested the country gravy, not brown gravy.
Yeah, so he got a full day's worth of exactly what he wanted to eat.
Yeah.
Which I think, that's good for kids on their birthday.
I'm
if you
surprised,
can do it, right?
I'm surprised he was hungry for dinner. He had to eat so much,
Yeah. Right.
But it's okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Possum Run Homestead, hi.
What's going on?
Yeah.
How you doing?
So we let him open up a couple presents for his birthday. He had, he got a pogo stick.
A pogo stick.
Yeah, and he loves that thing. So obviously, right when he got it, he had to go outside and jump around on it,
Oh, yeah.
But he's been out there every morning. I hear him out there, jumping around on the pogo stick. Sometimes before I even get out of bed.
He was out there this morning.
Yeah.
Like, all I hear is chink, 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 chink of him jumping on it.
Yeah, practicing and, and he's been doing really good. I wish it wasn't so hot outside so we can go out there during the day and do it. But
yeah, it's been like a heat wave over here recently.
Yeah, it's been over 100 degrees.
I mean, it's not, we're nice and cool,
No.
with our Mr. Cools.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hate to say it, but we are.
Yeah.
We're like, as David would say, I'm the bougie guy over here with AC and running water, right?
Yeah.
Kind of a thing, but
We're
you
living
go out,
that cool lifestyle.
yeah. You go outside though, and it is pretty hot.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
humid. But yeah, it's for him working trying to play on a pogo stick. I don't blame him for only doing it for like 15, 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
But he's gotten really good. He's already got up to like 45 or 46 jumps without falling off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and he's been doing it like all over the place. In the backyard, the front yard.
Well, he wants to find the flat spot.
Yeah.
And I told him you'll be really good at pogo sticking. I said when you can just bounce around everywhere you want to go. I want to go to Mounty's house. Cool. I'm gonna go jump over there.
Bounce on the pogo
then
stick over
bounce
there.
back. And eventually he will. So,
yeah.
Eventually he will, but we'll see.
Yeah. No. But so he also got a video game.
Yeah, we wanted to get him something for inside and outside,
Yeah.
and Wyatt's a lot like us. He does like video games. I mean, what kid doesn't?
Yeah.
Right? So he's been wanting a certain video game that we got him, and he's been playing it a whole bunch, and he's happy about it. But I think he's actually been on that pogo stick more than the video game.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fine by me.
Yeah, no, I love that he's on the pogo stick and having a good time on it.
Yeah, and I can't wait until tomorrow where he gets his big present.
Yeah.
It's going to be so awesome.
It is. It's going to be cool.
I'm like super excited to give it to him.
Yeah, he's going to have a good time.
He's going to have a real good time. And they're coming in here right now, so I was telling them to leave.
Yeah.
Julia's coming in here.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, she may see. What's up? We're doing our live right now.
We're
What's
live.
up? You want to say hi real quick to everybody? Say hi, everybody. We're live. See? Julia just comes on over whenever she feels like, guys.
Hey, Auntie, did you move my phone?
I haven't seen your phone.
No.
I didn't touch your phone.
We'll find it. Wyatt probably has it. Kids, man. Kids.
Yeah.
Possum Red asked, what does Wyatt want for his birthday? He asked for a lot of things.
Yeah, Legos. That was one of the things he was requested. He's into making like the ones that have like like a dragon you can make or whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't like. I mean, he likes like a box of Legos. You can just build whatever.
Yeah.
But he really likes the project Legos. Like, here's a whole kit to build a car or a dragon or a spaceship.
Yeah.
Right, and then I mean, he does a really good job. There's some Legos he's gotten where it's for like 16 plus years old.
Yeah.
Like that dragon one was 16 plus or 14 plus, I think.
I
think it was 14. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
And he reads the directions and finds a specific little piece, and he builds the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't take it apart. He puts it on his shelf.
Yeah, he's
very proud of it.
His little display shelf.
Yes. But what he mainly asked for was Stranger Things stuff, which that Netflix show Stranger Things, I don't know if you guys seen it. He really, really likes that show. He has a crush on the main girl in that show.
Yeah,
he does. Right? So he's all about Stranger Things right now. And so that's his theme of the party.
Yeah, that was the theme this year, is Stranger Things and stuff. So
which is actually a really good show. Like, if you watch it, it's not too bad.
No.
It's pretty cool. It's weird, like in a good way. It's
sci-fi.
Makes you, sci-fi makes you, you know, think, wow, what if, kind of thing. So I don't know. But his birthday party is tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're gonna have like some smoked ribs, baked beans, some cornbread, corn on the cob.
Yeah, all the typical barbecue stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good birthday party. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to make it as simple as possible because I want to hang out.
Well, yeah, and I'm gonna be smoking the ribs in my smoker.
Yeah, so hopefully it's not like you don't have to stand over the barbecue for hours on
No,
hours.
no. We did get some bratwurst. I really like bratwurst, and so does Wyatt.
Yeah.
So we got some of that, and then Roxanne, you said beans. She's making her own beans from scratch.
Yeah, I'm gonna try making baked beans. I've never done it before.
I'm sure they're going to be really good.
Yeah.
And then cornbread, she's made that, and that's going to be from scratch also.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, no. It's
Everybody's coming over. Melanie's making, she just put in the chat. Melanie's making 7-layer dip. It's her famous 7-layer dip. Every time we have like a gathering or a party or a barbecue, Melanie asks, what can I bring? I always tell her, why don't you bring your dip?
Yeah.
Because it's so good.
It is. It's
right?
very
it's
good.
like, and
it's always a hit too.
It's always a hit.
Yeah.
And
can never go wrong with the dip.
Yeah, so she's gonna bring that, and that's awesome. Joyful K, how is your back? And it's doing better today. It still hurts a little bit when I get up. I'm still kind of stiff on one side, but I've been trying to be cautious about it the best I can, because I already know how this works.
Yeah.
I'm happy, like, we didn't have a big trip planned, like, this week or something.
Yeah.
We would have had to cancel.
Yeah.
Or a big giant load of lumber coming in for some build we're going to do.
I know.
It would the wrench would have been thrown for sure.
Well, I mean, I guess it was kind of needed to take a little breather for a minute, We've been kind of busy with, we built your mom's rabbit hutches, camping trips, and,
Well, we were supposed to go today.
Yeah.
We would have been leaving today. We were supposed to go to Indian Head Lake.
Yeah, that was our plans for Wyatt's party.
Yeah, down by Little Rock. But a bunch of plans changed, and so, we ended up just deciding to have a party here for Wyatt. And I guess it's, a good thing in disguise because of my back.
Yeah, I don't know what would have happened if everything was still on in your back. I don't know if you would have been like, man,
I would have went.
You would have toughed it.
I would have toughed it out.
Yeah.
It's my son's birthday.
No, I know.
I'm just saying, right? Like, I would have done it. Just like on Wednesday, I was really hurting, like really, really bad on Wednesday. Really bad. Probably was the worst day, but it was Wyatt's birthday. His actual birthday. And, I tried my best. Me and him hung out in here a bunch, and we played, because I couldn't move from the chair. Yeah. We played video games together. We watched some TV, hung out, me and him.
Yeah, we watched some movies that morning with him.
Yeah.
Well, a movie.
Yeah,
and, we watched a movie.
Well, it's important. Kids remember birthdays, and I remember my 9th birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I specifically remember it.
I remember turning 9.
Yeah, where I was at, what we were doing, my friends. I remember it because I was old enough to, for me to remember it now.
Yeah.
I don't remember my 5th birthday, or my 6th birthday. I remember my 9th.
I remember my 6th birthday. I don't remember my 5th though. I do remember my 6th birthday.
Yeah,
I do.
So it's important for your birthdays, I think, for kids to make them as memorable as you can. You don't have to spend a lot of money or, go somewhere elaborate or nothing like that. It's just make it memorable.
Yeah.
Just a day of watching, kung fu movies, if that's what you want to do, or dinosaur movies, or anime, or whatever, right? You guys get it. Go fishing.
Yeah.
Play outside, throw the football around, do this, do that.
Yeah, play on my pogo stick.
Yeah, I mean, and those are the things I think kids remember the most. Camping trips, family vacations,
Oh, yeah.
They won't remember what they got for their birthday, their 10th birthday maybe, but they'll remember the camping trip you went to at Yosemite.
Yeah, I think
or
that's
Yellowstone or
perfect
something,
example. My 6th birthday, we went on a camping trip.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
So, trying to do that with Wyatt. Make sure it's all gravy for him, but we specifically told him, hey, your party's this Saturday. So he's getting really excited because we didn't do anything on his birthday besides like his actual birthday, except for you made all the food and we hung out. We didn't sing happy birthday. There was no cake. We had brownies,
yeah.
but no candles, no nothing like that.
No. I didn't do any of that.
Because we knew that we're planning it for tomorrow.
Yeah, and I even said that to him.
And he's fine with it. He's like, because he got to open 2 presents, right? So he don't care. He's like, all right.
Yeah, and he got brownies.
Yeah, so he's like, I'm good. It's a great birthday. He's like, I'm happy.
I got all the food I wanted.
It's true, man.
I wish somebody would make me food all day for my birthday.
Hey, I cook a lot around here, and I cook on your birthday.
I know, I'm talking about like all day. Breakfast, lunch.
I would if you asked.
I know. We usually go out for dinner.
Yeah. Don't let her fool you guys. I bring her food. I'll cook on her birthday. Whatever she wants, even if it's something weird. Even though I don't get my duck d'orange. I'm waiting for Cindy to say something about that.
I know, That's she probably will. That's all right.
I'm just kidding.
So I started making his cake today, and I seen some people were like, "Oh, hey," because I'm making him that poke cake. That,
strawberry poke.
Yeah, that I made for David's birthday, or the 4th of July Freedom Fest. That's what I made it for.
Yeah, and it was demolished.
Yeah, so I'm making it for Wyatt's party. I thought about doing it for Roxy Homemaker. I did.
But today?
Yeah. Oh. Like it was a thought in my mind. But like our last video, Anthony recorded it for me, and I can't have him recording it when he's down like this. That's just too much. So. Yeah,
we talked about it, doing that poke cake on her channel, but I can't be up there recording it right now.
Nah, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll make it some more.
If you guys haven't seen that cooking video Roxanne put out on Roxy Homemaker, you guys should go check it out.
Oh yeah.
She makes like the best chicken Alfredo, I promise you.
It's really good.
If you follow the recipe, it is so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's delicious. But go check that out, guys. Roxy Homemaker. That's Roxanne's channel. If you guys didn't know, she has one.
Yeah.
It's we're just getting back into it. Just
True.
So you guys know.
Yeah. So we'll have to think of I'll have to think of something else to put on there.
And also, we talked about this before, but I'm throwing this out there again. Roxanne is writing a cookbook. You already spilled the beans before.
Yeah,
so,
on one live, that was it.
Well, here's 2 lives now.
Yeah, so somebody should have caught it.
So Roxanne is in the process. She has it on paper. Everything that she's planning. She is writing a cookbook for all of you guys.
Yeah.
And so when that's done, hopefully, because, writing a book like that and different things, it takes time.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be precise. It's got to be everything, her vision of what she wants for that. And so hopefully our plan for that, and correct me if I'm wrong, hopefully it should not be done and ready for sale or for giveaways, nothing, but it should be done by this year, the end of this year.
Okay.
Didn't you say that?
I'd like to try, but it's hard.
Everything, well...
I mean, it's not hard, it's just...
Not the finished product, but written down, here's my book.
Yeah.
This paper. Is everything. Yeah. This is the pictures I kind of want. And then we can put it forward, because I'm looking super forward to that cookbook.
Yeah.
And I get to eat it all the time, so. And I'm looking forward to it because everything that's in there I like so far, and that means she has to make it, and I get to eat it.
True.
because she's gonna have to
That's
make it,
true, yeah.
right? And so I get it for dinner,
Yeah.
or for dessert, or for appetizer, or for snack,
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I get all of it.
Yeah,
So I'm super happy.
I'm very motivated to work on it. I have been working on it.
She has been.
Yeah, like really working on it.
Yeah, she has been.
Yeah,
she's
I
been
have.
every night. She's like, I'm gonna go work on my cookbook. All right.
Yeah.
And so she's thinking, and it's a big, like thought process, like to think of what you want in the book.
Yeah, which
like, what desserts and what everything, right?
Yeah. So I have figured out all of that, which is like half the battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I've picked out all the recipes and everything like that I want to put in the cookbook. So that's a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got like you said, a vision of how I want it to be and what I want it to look like and the layout of it and all that stuff. So
it's a work in progress. Michigan Life above the 45th says, I loved it. Great video. I think they're talking about your cooking video.
Oh yeah.
It's a good video. It's
It
cool.
is a good video.
It's just all B-roll with music, and there's no real talking in it, but it gets, it's like 8 minutes long, but it's, when I went back and watched it, I was like, this is interesting video to me. Like, I want to see what happens.
Yeah, see how it all turns out and stuff. Yeah.
Organized chaos of the two old farts, Rock and Ridge. We prayed for you, Anthony. Glad you are doing better. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
My back is doing a lot better. Back pain's miserable. It ruins your life.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can't move when you have back pain, so. David Moffat says, Roxanne, I can give you some pointers for publishing that cookbook for Amazon, etc.
Yeah. I've kind of I haven't looked into any of that stuff, but we've like talked about different outlets of where
You can get it published, but you have to find like a publishing house or something to do it.
Well, that's what he's saying about Amazon.
Yeah, I have no idea about that stuff. I haven't looked into it too much yet.
Like your Aunt Lonnie.
Yeah, she made a book. I can ask her too.
Yeah, she went through Amazon
To make that book?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not like positive, but I'm almost positive.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But so a lot of exciting things coming down the pipe, especially if my back's not, hurting.
I know.
Things
So
done around here.
I'm hoping because so harsh reality here is school is about ready to start in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Which kind of is a bummer.
I like Wyatt being home.
Yeah, it's been an awesome summer, and I feel like this is like our first real experienced summer here in Arkansas. Because
we got one more trip ahead of us still.
Yeah, so in the last couple summers here, we've just been work, build a house, work, so there's a song that goes like that.
Work. Yeah. But no, there's a lot of things we want to do. We wanted to go camping a bunch this summer, which we've done.
Yeah, my goal and that I set for myself with the start of summer before we went on the Las Vegas trip I was like, I want to go on at least 3 camping trips this year. That was my goal, and we've done 5.
That's what I'm saying. So, and we got one more.
Yeah, so I feel like I've way more than done my goal. So even if we didn't go camping for the rest of the summer, I feel like we did it, and then that makes me feel
There's
so
one
good.
place we wanted to go this year, though, that we have not been able to go yet, and I don't think we're going to be able to go during the summer.
Yeah, 2 places.
Well, the Indian Lake.
Yeah.
But the other one I was talking about, and some of you guys that live here or around here might know, it's called Devil's Den.
Yeah.
Right? And there's like a big waterfall and like a lagoon swimming spot, and if you just
looks gorgeous.
If you look up on Google, if you guys can go right now, if you want, type in Devil's Den, Arkansas.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. Like, I want to go there so bad.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out when we can go there this summer, but the summer is going so quick.
Yeah, it just didn't work out in our favor.
But you know what? It might be nice, like in October to go.
Maybe, or maybe during spring break.
Or spring break,
I know that's a long way away, but
there we go. Cindy Brown, Devil's Den State Park.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, guys. Like, Arkansas has such beauty here, and I know a lot of other states do too, and I understand that. But I'm not in any other state, so I can just vouch for Arkansas. It is fantastic.
Yeah.
There's so many hidden gems around here. Just like Lake Ouachita when we went. I never been there before.
No. Mm-mm.
And we just pull into a little cove, and all in the beach area, there's quartz everywhere.
Yeah.
Just natural crystals hanging out on the beach.
Yeah.
Now, we didn't bring any back, just so you guys know. It's illegal
to
bring from a state park any quartz back. You can't take it with
they
you.
have signs posted and stuff. So.
But it's really cool. You can just pick up a big crystal. You know, oh, look at this, and it's awesome.
Yeah, just even looking at them because they're so interesting, right?
Yeah, it's just, well, a beach full of crystal.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's a crystal beach. That's why it's called Crystal Lake.
Ah.
Makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. And me and Mike named it Crystal Cove, right? We named it.
Quartz Cove.
Yeah, Quartz. Yeah, no, yeah, it was Quartz Cove.
Yeah, Quartz Cove, yeah.
So, I don't know. It's pretty cool stuff, man.
Yeah, so that was slept on that.
Groovy Chick says you can dig in Mount Ida for $25. Dig. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Oh, I think we're lagging.
You pay for it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Are we lagging? No, it's all right. We'll keep talking.
Yeah.
We'll be back if we're lagging. Maybe the stuff went crazy. Are we back?
It's
there we
buffering.
Go. Sorry if we buffer a little tiny bit, guys.
We're back.
Yeah, we'll be back. The Starlink does its best if it can sometimes. So
now it's all choppy though.
Well.
You see it?
Hold on. It is choppy. Hold on. Oop. Drop frames. 25%. That's all right.
Well, that's kind of a bummer.
No, we're better there. We're better now.
Okay.
Well, so Starlink is going through trees, where we have all the leaves, so it does buffer sometimes, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the buffering happens when Starlink or whatever it does.
It says fine now. Okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
So yeah, Devil's Den we wanted to go to. We wanted to go to Indian Head Lake, or Indian Springs, whatever it's called. I think it's Indian Head Lake.
So,
but we didn't have that opportunity.
Indian Springs is the one that we went to.
No, that was just Spring Lake.
Oh, Spring Lake. Yeah.
Regardless, but we've been in so many camping trips so far.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
So I can't hate on nothing.
No, I'm like I said, if we were not to go on any more camping trips and for the rest of the summer, I will not be disappointed because I feel like we accomplished what we wanted to.
Yeah.
Or I did.
Well,
but like I said, it's a sad reality that summer is almost over.
Well,
and school's about to start.
I will say this though. I'm not too sad that summer is almost ending because I absolutely love the fall here.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The leaves changing and the weather.
Yeah, well, September, October, and November here where we're at is beautiful.
Yeah.
We're talking like a high of 77, 76.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
A low of like 50.
Yeah.
Right? It's perfect.
Yeah.
And you can't get better weather than that.
No,
you just can't.
I miss wearing my sweaters.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then pretty soon, though, we'll be complaining about how cold it is.
Yeah, well, I will. Yeah, me.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Never happy. Just never
we're
happy.
We're just a bunch of complainers over here, guys.
Yeah, we hate the weather.
No, I don't mind the weather, but fall is my favorite time of the year from Gary and Jeannie.
Yeah.
Ours too. Mine, even in Vegas, fall was my favorite. October, because October in Vegas is like perfect weather.
Yeah.
It'll be 80, 85 on Halloween, but that's not that bad.
No.
When you just went through 120 degrees,
True.
right?
Yeah.
Firefly, did Wyatt complete that math workbook you got him for his summer? No.
No, and actually, Susan Murphy, if you're on here or you watch this, she sent him one too, and
He's worked on them.
He's worked in them.
He's been doing some stuff. They're just not complete.
No.
And I can't force him to do math during summer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if he comes in and says, like, I'm bored, I have nothing to do, which he does,
Yeah.
I'll say, well, why don't you work on your workbooks?
And he does.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
why
okay.
don't you read your Harry Potter book?
He's done a lot. What other kid do you guys know, like I don't know any, that volunteers to go do math during summer?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, when I found out he wanted to do that, I was dumbfounded.
Yeah.
I was like, really, bro? He's like, yeah, I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Go make me some money. When you get older, become an inventor or something, a scientist, right? And then you'll be our cash cow. You can just pay for me and your mom to hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
Go be rich.
Yeah,
right?
that's fine. Yeah, maybe.
It's fine with me.
Maybe.
Be the next Bill Gates or something. You know, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
You never know.
So, I didn't know there were multiple places to dig crystals. I have to research before I drive up there from RT3. Yeah, there's lots of places around here. There's like a diamond mine too that we wanted to go to.
Yeah, they have that around. I want to do that.
And it's not a mine, but it's like a diamond area, and you can dig up diamonds, and you get to keep what you find.
Yeah.
And people find diamonds there.
Yeah, some people found some pretty big ones.
Yeah.
Decent size, I should
You know,
say.
if I'm not mistaken, I think Arkansas is the only state in the United States that has an active diamond mine. I'm almost positive about that. The only one in the United States. Everywhere else is like in Europe and Africa.
And somebody was saying, I don't remember who it was, but they said that Chihuahuas are really good at sniffing out diamonds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what I heard.
And back to good. The only reason why I said not Bill Gates is because of his money. No other reason.
Yeah.
Just his money.
Yeah.
That's all. But teach their own. So.
Yeah.
Devil's Den is a really curvy road. LOL. Switchbacks. So fun on the bike. O'Rourke's. I know. I want to get my bike going.
I know. There has been some gorgeous rides we've been on where I'm like, oh, this would be so nice on the bike.
And Glenn and O'Rourke's are both saying I'm correct about the diamonds.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I read that before we moved here. I researched a lot about Arkansas.
Yeah, remember we did a live where we listed the facts?
Yeah, because I was like, man, this is great. I can't believe like all this stuff is going on in Arkansas.
We listed like all these. It was like 10 like random facts about Arkansas or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think that was on there.
That was on there, and like they're the third leading producer of rice.
Rice, yeah.
I don't know if in the world, but in the United States, like I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I remember rice is on the list. The eastern part of the state, they do a lot of rice.
Yeah.
It's flat, and they can, water it correctly and stuff. So
Yeah.
you never would have thought that about Arkansas.
True.
So Arkansas is a hidden gem. I say this all the time. It really is, guys. Like it really is.
Yeah.
So come visit Arkansas. It's great.
Let's see. O'Rourke's Littlefield. We are getting a bike soon. We are so gonna ride, guys. I know.
Heck yeah.
Me and Anthony have really been like discussing about the bike. Like, we need to get it running.
Yeah, I gotta take it to Harley and have them look it over before I really do a ride on it.
Yeah.
Because it has been sitting for a long time.
Yeah, I definitely want him to.
Just to do a through over, make sure everything's safety stuff is there and everything's working correctly.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than going on a bike ride and your bike breaks down.
No,
it's
I don't
horrible.
know. I don't want that to happen.
And that's happened to me before.
Yeah, I want it to be in tip-top shape.
Not with that bike though.
Oh.
So
back to its glory days.
Groovy Chick says y'all would enjoy Hot Springs National Park. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Hot Springs is fantastic.
I would love to go over there and see it. We were so close when we were camping, but I mean, by the time we were done with our camping trip, I was just ready to get home and unwind.
We were burnt.
Yeah.
We were burnt.
Yeah, literally burnt too.
Yeah, poor Wyatt. He was sunburnt and fried.
Yeah, now he's peeling.
And
stuff.
we slopped sunscreen on that kid. I mean,
all the
gallons
kids,
of it.
man.
All of them.
Yeah,
and they all got burnt.
Yeah, we made sure they were all lathered up constantly,
No matter what you do.
Yeah.
They're going to get sunburned. When I was a kid, my mom would put tons of sunscreen on me everywhere, my whole body. And we'd go out to the beach or something in Santa Cruz, and every single time I would have blisters on my face. On my nose, underneath my eyeballs, on my ears would get blistered.
Yeah.
And she would legit put a ton of sunscreen on me, and it'd be the high SPF 30 or 80 or 90, whatever, the real potent stuff, and wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter.
I honestly, I'm sitting here kind of thinking about it. I don't remember ever really putting sunscreen on as a kid.
Well, we didn't have a choice, and I'm happy.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure I did. It's just one of those things. When I was a kid, I just didn't like. That wasn't a core memory of mine. Oh, putting on sunscreen. But I don't.
Yeah.
Like now that I'm like thinking about it, and all the times I went swimming and stuff, like I don't remember putting sunscreen on before I went in the water.
I'm sure your mom and dad probably made you put sunscreen on. You just probably just don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
I'd have to ask my mom.
Yeah. So, he's got the same skin that I do, guys. He gets burnt. Turns into a tomato.
Yeah, he
5 minutes outside.
He does.
And it even looks more red because he's got that red hair, so everything just looks red.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and he was super red like that day that we were out on the lake, and he
Yeah.
got that's where he got fried. Was that day?
Yeah, and on that video, he's like has a towel over his head.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I said, bro, why don't you just put this towel over your head and get out of the sun for a little bit? And he did. Then he ended up falling asleep on the boat for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
he was burnt. The kids had such a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was, man. It was so.
I had a blast.
I love that lake. That spot where we went, where we were camping. You have to book like all 4 spots together.
Yeah.
It's one big area, right?
Yeah.
That is the perfect spot.
Oh, it was
perfect spot
perfect.
on that lake.
Yeah.
For like a multi-family camp out or friends and family camp out because you're all right there. Everyone has power and water.
Yep.
And you have your own little like private beach.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was perfect.
So I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm glad we had power because we had our fans and it kept us nice and cool.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I mean, and the weather, guys, was perfect. That was the other thing that just like really made it that much more awesome. Like the weather was perfect.
Yeah.
It wasn't like how it's been this week.
No.
Because it rained on Friday before we left. Like it poured. So I think that cooled it down. And then it was like, in the 80s for the rest of the weekend and stuff. And we were swimming, So it was great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Who was it? Sue Wagner. She says, "Hi, Rox and Aunt. I almost missed this." Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Sue.
We do appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
all of you guys for
what
being
do
here
we
all
got?
the time.
Because I'm Drifting Dreamers 5. They're live after us today.
Oh yeah.
So 5:47. So.
Yep. So on the title, I put "What a week. We need your guys' help." So I'm gonna throw this out here right now. For the past year and a half, we haven't wanted to do this, but I think we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
But we want your guys' help because one of the reasons why we haven't done this on our channel is because we can't think of the names, right? And I think it matters. So what Roxanne and myself would like to do, and mind you, this is all voluntary.
Yeah.
I have to stress this so much, guys, because some people don't realize it, and that's fine. It's all voluntary, but we do want to set up our memberships for our channel, and we do want to throw some extra stuff out there for memberships.
Yeah.
Members only lives, members only pictures, maybe some videos, different things, but we cannot for the life of us think of the 3 names of the different tiers, like tier 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
What they should be called.
Yeah.
So we wanted to ask you guys on the live because people on the lives, you guys, a lot of the names I see here, you guys are always here, and we appreciate you guys. So we wanted to give you guys the first opportunity to maybe help us out picking the names of the tiers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of our memberships.
Yeah. What are David's?
He's got like Uber. He's got.
He's got the supervisor.
Yeah, supervisor, Uber, boss. I think boss is one of them. I'm not a membership of David, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not either. I can't remember what his.
I get all the back behind the scenes info anyway. So.
Yeah.
But so bronze, silver, and gold, Gary. Right? Keep it simple, right?
Hey, I mean.
What do they call it? The KISS acronym? Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Right? But if you guys have any
Good,
better, best. Come on, man. I want some cool names.
Yeah, yeah.
But throw them in the chat, guys, if you guys have any opinions on it. I mean, I won't say I'm going to pick that one or nothing, but we really would like some suggestions.
Yeah, yeah.
And, I don't know. I was very anti-membership for a very long time.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having memberships on your channel at all. We couldn't agree, Roxanne and myself, of what extra to put out there for members. So I think we've talked about it and we've came up with some different things that we like.
Yeah.
Like one of them we talked about, I'll throw it out there right now, would be a members only recipe from Roxanne with a video.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Once a month, once every 2 weeks kind of a thing. Different little tiny things like that. One-on-one chats kind of a thing, if that's something somebody would want. Bunch of different things, but we want it to be worth it to the members.
Yeah.
I can't explain it either because memberships cost money, and money's precious to everybody.
Oh, well,
so
yeah,
you know what I mean.
You want to make it worth their, worth it, right? Of course. If I'm paying for something, I want to get my best
your money's
bang,
worth.
Yeah, best bang for my buck.
So that's one of the main reasons.
Sue Wagner
we
says,
haven't done
do
it.
names in a video game you like.
We thought about that.
We did. We thought about that.
But I don't think people would understand it.
Yeah.
Like, would you guys know what the Arthas tier would mean? What's Arthas?
Yeah. See,
It's
Tank, Ghost, and Roger. Yeah, the males, I guess. All the males on the property.
Oh, that's a good one. That's cool.
I thought of taking the head cheese of each group, right? Like, for the chickens, you have Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
Uh-huh. And then for the dogs, I'll have to say it's Jaina.
She is. She's the boss.
Uh-huh. And then for the cats, it's Midnight.
Yeah.
He's the boss.
He is. Well, he's the only male cat, too.
Yeah, but then you'd have to figure out, okay, well, who's the top?
I know.
Who's the top of the food chain?
You get it, right? So it's one of those things. It's a dumb thing because you can name it exactly, bronze, silver, gold. You could do that.
Of course.
The bronze membership. But then it's no fun. It's no fun. Like, if I was going to be a member of someone's channel, like I think David's got it. I'm just making it up. Like, I don't want to be on the boss membership. I want to be a boss on this channel kind of a thing, right? And so it matters, So, so all these things we're reading right here, I see Harley, Kawasaki, Honda.
Yeah.
I see Clucker, Thumper, and Pup.
And Ghost.
Thunder, Clucker, and Ghost.
I thought of that too. You got Thunder, Clucker, and I don't know. I always like, man, we should name the house Home Dome or something like that.
Yeah. And Firefly, just my opinion, just have membership for those that want to give support, but keep things the way they are. 2-3 videos a week and Monday through Friday vibes. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna take anything away from our channels.
There would just be extra. There would be more stuff.
Yeah.
But everybody, nobody would. That's the other thing we talked about, right? Like, I wouldn't want any of the non-members to feel like they're not, getting what they're wanting to watch.
Yeah.
Like you guys get what I'm saying? Because it's just.
Or feel like they have to be a member to see
to get something better. It's like no.
Yeah.
Memberships, the way I look at it, is for people that want to be a member, and there's a lot of people that say I will never be a member of anybody's channel because screw that, and I totally agree too. If that's how people feel, there's no problems with that. But for people that would like a little extra than what we're already providing, that's where memberships come in. Yeah, in my opinion, right? Because there's only so much we can do for all of it. It's a lot of work to do a YouTube channel. It's a lot involved.
Yeah,
so.
Not even just, and then now it's extra stuff too. So
and then extra stuff.
You got to think about that.
Daily pictures. Like I said, maybe some. We talked about the monthly or bi-weekly recipe from Roxanne. Maybe some woodworking things with me or music stuff.
Yeah, we said recipe of the month.
Yeah, different things, right, with videos, and I think stuff like that would be really cool for people that really want that. Yeah. Right, so
yeah, absolutely.
So I'm definitely going to go back on this live and look at these comments that you guys have put in here.
Emerald, Amber, and Diamond.
And we're going to try to check some of these out because we've come up with a bunch of them and we could just never agree. Yeah. So, and it's both our channels, so we're like, we both got to agree on everything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I think part of it too is just because like you have different ideas than I do. You know what I mean?
It's true. Like some of the membership stuff, I'll throw it out there. Like I'd like to do some. Because I like doing it. Maybe some editing stuff for you guys behind the scenes on a video that's coming out.
Oh, there you go.
Different things like that. You guys get like little behind the scenes things that other people don't get. Just different things. Yeah. I don't know.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, because there's so much stuff we can do. Twink. Level 1 Twink. Level 2 Trainer. Level 3 Horde. Twink. It's funny you said Twink.
Twink.
A Twink. I used to have a Twink.
Yeah.
A 19 Twink Road, Cindy.
Altruistic Farm. Hey!
What's going on, Jen, Wiley? How you guys doing? Our soon-to-be neighbors, since all the beans have been spilt already.
I know. I get it.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you guys.
I'm so happy for you guys, too. I'm excited.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to throw this out there now. So, sorry, Jen. Sorry, Wiley. If the beans already been spilt, like I said, they have been. But they ain't moving too far from us, guys. Yeah. And they bought some property. Go check out Altruistic Farmstead. They are good friends, Jen and Wiley. They're awesome people, awesome family, and I'm so excited, so excited. They're going to be part of the whole Arkansas crew over here. Yeah. The family that's over here in Arkansas. Yeah. I'm very excited about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know if you guys seen that picture I posted with Jen wearing her awesome apron. But she said, this shit's going to be delicious.
I know.
Right? It's going to be awesome.
Such a good apron.
It's the best apron, man. Marco Torres, my back's doing better today. This is the first day since Tuesday that I've actually been able to walk around without falling down on the ground. So keep your guys' fingers crossed for me. We appreciate you guys. And yes, Wiley has a channel too, working with Wiley. So from Altruistic Farmstead.
Oh yeah.
So they're our good friends. They are part of the family for sure, guys, and they are literally going to be a part of the family physically around here now too.
Way closer neighbors.
Yes. Yeah. I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait.
Yeah, me too.
I can't.
Yeah. What do we got? 4 minutes.
Yep. So.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go back on this live. Yeah, I'm gonna go back on this live and take a look at the comments for the 3 tiers of our memberships that we're gonna be rolling out soon, guys. And just throwing it out there again, real quick. Nothing's gonna be taken away from the channel. Everything's gonna be the exact same.
100% optional.
But the memberships, they're just gonna add a little bit more for people that would like more.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you guys. We've appreciated you guys since day one. Couldn't have done all this stuff without all of you guys here.
No.
And that's a fact. So.
Yeah.
Are you having back trouble, Anthony? I've got a salve for that. I got major back problems, Jen. That's Jen talking. I do.
Yeah.
It's been a rough week. So.
I know.
There's a big VA hospital in Little Rock from Aeronautics, 1979. They just opened a brand new one in Fort Smith too.
True.
Brand spanking new. Opened, I think, this year.
Okay, Anthony, get that back check. Yes. So yeah, we'll start working on getting the backs, and hopefully they can figure out why. Like I mentioned, it's doing that, and hopefully maybe prevent it from ever happening like this again.
Yeah. And Lee Rodas, I'm definitely going to get my back checked. I did go to the ER, Lee, but I have not done any MRIs or x-rays or nothing yet. I'm actually kind of waiting. I want the VA to pay for that. I have not an appointment, but I talked to a Veterans Service officer in Fort Smith. And so I'm going to be talking to him next week and start getting some paperwork rolling through towards the VA. And I'm going to head that direction on that because it's been way too long of a time. I should have done it a long time ago.
Yep, and the only way to get things done is to start. So you've started now.
Yeah.
So that's better than where we were at a week ago.
Yeah, and Firefly, my son was fussing about dealing with the VA earlier today. The VA, I'm not going to go there, but from all the horror stories I've heard and from everybody, and I know a lot of people, military veterans, right?
Yeah.
The VA it's trash. Like, they're not trash, but the struggle to get everything going is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you gotta jump through hoops.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be as hard as it is. So hopefully I won't have that much frustration.
DD5
so
live right now.
Yep, DD5 is going live right now, guys. We got less than a minute, so
yeah, we'll wrap it up, I guess.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, everybody.
We appreciate all of you guys being here. Go check out DD5. Cindy Brown just put up that link. Have a safe weekend, guys. Stay motivated. Be happy. And we will catch you guys all on the next one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.